Yep, all this work. And this up. Headphones are recommended. Let's chuck some headphones on then. Ah, of course. Yep. Can't use headphones because it stops the audio coming from. Yep. I have not been reading any of this. What that is. Much louder than I want. Oh yes, that's all I really. Oh no, not fish. Oh, cool. Yep. My head's so itchy. Okay.
Hello, you Martians out there.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn, fix foot soul.
Ah, okay, so that doesn't actually.
Flavor. You're tuned to radio.
Press it to aim, press buttons.
Breathe easy, kick back, and reminisce.
Take my hand, explain your will.
Guessing it that way?
This project called humanity. Don't let go. On this ride,
Ah.
there will be.
Environmental hazard. An environmental hazard. Just hit the ball in the wrong direction like an idiot. Boop.
Take my hand,
Oh, that was close.
don't let go.
Oh, he flies.
I know we won't get lost.
Oh no, you missed the start. You not missed much other than landing on the planet and maybe me hitting the ball the wrong way like an idiot. But yeah, it was basically just saying that they landed on Mars. That's pretty much all you missed. Oh, okay. Oh, I get the controls. Right, so like the more you push the stick, the more power. Right. I know that was gonna be like a. Oh. Fuck. Right, that's gonna take some getting used to. Like getting like that much. There we go. Professional golfer. Easy. Easy. So easy. Radioactive group Orion. Okay. Yeah, it started with something about like jumping into the restricted area off the taxi. So I'm guessing like this whole golf course is the restricted area. Yeah, the soundtrack. Like when I first saw this game, like the soundtrack was what hit me. Yugoslav. Not gonna lie, I'm terrible with like geography and stuff, so completely lost on me. Right. Alright. We don't need that one. Hole is like. Okay, need a little bit more power than that. Nintendo. Maybe that much? Oh, come on. Phone, please. Quiet. Okay, it's music. Oh. No! Come on! Oh, you can move the camera. Okay. The Cosmog really spiky. I'm gonna guess that it's not on screen anymore because the only spiky things that I can see right now are the trees. Okay, that's cool. What's the best place that you have explored before? Come on. You're in the hole. the ball. Fucking. Right, you got this. A little chippy chip. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, I've not seen like a huge amount of stuff on Chernobyl, but like every time I see something about it, like it sparks my interest a little bit more for like a few days, and then I just completely forget that Chernobyl's a thing. But yeah, like every time I see something, that's fucked up. Like it's such a sad story about what went on there. Oh, habit. Fuck, did I read that as habitat? Watch some different about. Okay, so I'm guessing like the little.
Nostalgia from Mars. Wow, what a way to start the show. Anna Churchin would take my hand, her sublime take on our wonderful project called Humanity. Beautiful.
Nice. A little
More
bit.
to come into Soul Show, a show packed with stories and music to remind ourselves of where we are and how far we've come.
Oh. There's water.
Our first caller for the show calls it like it is, and was a hard-hitting look back at the last days on Earth from the perspective
So close.
of a shrewd businessman and loving father. Stories, memories, the good old days, original sources, authentic tales, hope, inspiration, drama. Nostalgia from Mars.
I worked in oil. Brokering gasoline, to be
Yep.
exact. It was a strange business, probably not like you would actually imagine it to be.
Okay.
My day started something like this. I check Reuters and my sheets. See if there's been a change in the fundamentals. See if the spread's up or down. And then when the clock strikes go, I'm on the phone. I could be calling some commercial shop in Bumble, Kansas, where little old Sue loves to know how my daughter's doing. Or I could be trying to get into the head of a powerful Russian who knows the world wants his phone number. That's when the psychology kicks in, and I go to work. If they pick up the phone, they're mine. That's the game. I started when I was 29, 30. My boss was a coked up, perma-tanned moron who was wasted by lunch. More money than sense. Screaming at waiters because you don't drink gin out of a glass like that. And Caesar salad is supposed to have 8 pieces. 8 pieces of chicken, you stunted fool. Stunted fool was his favorite insult. It's coming from a guy who was 5 foot and nothing.
Hey, 5 foot is a respectable height.
24/7.
For some people. Children, I suppose.
Clients all over the world. The Amazon, the Gulf, Siberia, Central Asia, the States, Singapore, everywhere. Looking back, I can't claim that I ever would recommend that life, nor can I claim that I was ever really happy doing it. But it was fun. I mean, talk about your share of moments. There was this one girl, some strange mix of Algeria.
I don't want to carry on because I don't want to miss like
some sprinkle of
the
Havana.
dialogue. Like I don't want to like accidentally skip that.
So pretty. She'd turn a priest's head or give a nun a... Sometimes I wonder what happened to her. But we all had the same feeling. This can't last. And sure enough, we were right. First, you couldn't drink the
I get
water.
the feeling it is going to carry on. Like if I continue, it's not just going to
Pretty soon, we wouldn't be
stop it because this has been going on for way too long. So
looking at me
that
wondering what kind of a future we
short
should have.
hole I just played.
So
Okay,
I decided
Ralph.
to do something about it. Plan's
Okay,
project
yeah,
Plan
it is.
B for planet Earth, which was most evident.
Oh,
The family and I had already put down roots in Tesla City by the time the catastrophe really hit.
guess the next
Collaboration with
level.
my contacts in the world of drilling and refining would be useful. So I adapted my skills to something more practical. Now we are all that keeps this little planet running.
I'm gonna go challenge mode.
Mining those Martian chemicals for the battery banks. Martian cement for the buildings.
Hopefully, I can change that up at some point.
My pure little Emma has a future. When somebody sits down and writes this all up for the history books, might just be men like me they'll be hailing as heroes. It's men like me who saved humanity.
A little tiny bit more, and that would have been perfect.
Men like me who took us further than we ever dreamt possible.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Oh, some pretty heavy stuff. Reminds us that all kinds made it up here to Mars, but we're all in it together now.
Yeah, like,
And remain
how do you
creatures
end up
of the
as like a
world.
little astronaut man playing golf on abandoned Mars?
Too tight
Like,
beam to radio nostalgia.
flickering so much. I'm literally not moving the stick at all, but it's like wobbling a lot. Oh, there goes the par 3. Okay, Oop. That was cute. I like that. Right. I think before I was like there. So I got that. Right. Right, we got this. Yeah, it's fine. I meant to do that. Yeah. Small amount of progress. It's fine. No way I can. Literally no way that I could have played that. Right. So before. Oh, come on. Right, this should be a little bit. There we go. There we go. Easy. Professional. Doesn't work for your diary news. Oh, what's the diary then? Oh, okay, that's cool. So you have to like, yeah, the better you do at the level, the more you unlock. Like the more backstory. Move on that thing. Starting to see. Possibly. Okay, so he wasn't here for a long time. Been like here before. Yeah, I guess, but I guess if you don't do well, then you can miss the story. But I suppose it gives you like those two first holes that I played. Gives me an incentive to at least go back and do them. So that little astronaut boy, he must have been not on this. He must have been on this planet before and then come back after quite a while. On the golf course, the corporation will be suspicious if I run off. And a couple of golfers disappeared. Better say. Break my neck on the shipping containers with seagulls. Mutant seagulls. They look pretty normal. They don't look mutant. Thought I'd maybe. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a bit too much power. Now. Good enough. So about that? Way too much. Fuck. I mean, I don't think it's possible to get it up that because the container that's like in front of me, like here, like here, bounce straight off, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Got one shot.
You're home away from home.
What?
Radio nostalgia.
Oh, I can't hit it as hard. Like, what? Okay, so you It's like because it's sand, I guess. But like,
Us musing on the games we play.
okay, alright. There's a little bit too much power before. Maybe well, that amount. Nope, nowhere near enough.
Following an incident over a game of Monopoly in Section C. All senior section team leaders will conduct
Yeah.
emergency counseling and anger management.
This was just-
Until then, there'll be no intersectional
I don't know what would be harder, like
games with groups larger than 4 people at a time.
doing challenge mode and like just doing it like this,
To take advantage
or
of
being
situations.
stuck just constantly slapping the ball around.
Relaxing drink that takes the edge off of everything. Our next caller, Yamil, takes us into her world of food, smells, sensuality, blue skies, and sings us a personal song to remember.
Histoire, mémoire, le bon vieux temps, source originale, fable authentique, espoir, inspiration, drame, musique, radio nostalgie de Mars.
I have nightmares. I'm happy to be alive, but I knew many who deserved to live more than I did. But this is a radio program about nostalgia, not guilt. I've been nostalgic since I was 20 when I left Havana. In Europe, I felt different. Each country has a smell. Mars doesn't. Where I come from, the smell of the ocean, mango, bananas, coconut, mama's food, ropa vieja, de la
Yeah, but we
abuelita,
all know
gris,
half of the
mayo,
population on Mars is on OMAS pills.
most beautiful
Okay.
Santa Malecon, the smell of my street when
Interesting.
rain falls, all of that make me into the person I am. So when I left, I grew stronger. I experienced the world, but forever stayed incomplete. So now I'm double
Weird.
nostalgic. We were full of life, laughing on warm nights under blue sky, touching each other. The air filled with the smell of sweat from dancing with Orquesta Aragon playing from an apartment.
Shit, yeah, I didn't even consider that this could just be like
This scent
like a repeat broadcast or something that was just left over on the planet.
¿Cómo fue? No sé decirte.
Oh, my balls on bird poop now.
No sé explicarme
Where's-
qué pasó.
What?
Pero de
Shit.
ti me enamoré.
Right,
Fue una luz.
so I can either play it to get across there and up that way, or I can do the
Todo mi ser.
risky strat of,
Tu risa como
yes, we'll try it risky.
Lleno mi vida de inquietud.
Great start. Top notch.
Fueron tus ojos o tu boca.
I was, I guess the shake made me
O tu voz.
like that way, but
Fue a lo mejor la impaciencia
right.
de tanto
Okay.
esperar tu llegada, mas no sé.
Oh, oh no.
Decirte
Okay.
cómo fue. No sé
Right.
explicarte qué
A little bit,
pasó,
bit of power.
pero de ti
Oh, so it's not gonna, right. Okay, so it's not gonna fall all the way down. It's also not gonna go up if I don't hit it hard.
Thank you,
Bit
Yamil.
more.
What a wonderful story.
The challenge is to like hit it hard enough to go up, but not so hard that it gains enough momentum to beat itself back down.
This has always been challenging, and here's a song that pokes a little fun at living in cramped quarters. Needs no introduction. All you want. It's a classic.
Take a moment, relax,
Go.
and remember with Radio Nostalgia.
Nice. I have 2 more shots left to get it down there. Ah, shit. I'm not gonna be able to get it in. No! I didn't like it. Oh! That didn't happen. Fine. Just cut that one out. Practice. Alright. Up here. Too far over to get it. But we shall try. Ah. That worked. Nice. Now that I know that it can roll, I might just... If I could just hit it hard enough, surely it'll just go... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Get it onto the top one now? Save me a shot at least. Shit. Okay. That's okay. That'll do. Yeah? I kinda wanna try and hit it onto there and then over here, but I feel like maybe just doing a little bop. A little bit more of a bop. Ah? Yeah. Right. Ooh. You're wobbling. A little bit more. About there? That was way too much. Oh, nice. See? Oh, I got both diary notes from that as well. Found a book. Keep Ithaca always in your constancy. Okay. I have no fucking clue what that's about. Next level. Ends with contraband. Strange. Get alone. I was thinking this was going to be nice and easy when I'm like, oh, that seems okay. That seems okay. Not too bad. Oh, maybe I'll go on top of this. No. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's not sand. I thought that was sand. Okay, so that's not too bad again. Thanks. I guess I could just hit this as hard as possible. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. A little bit more. But still close. That. That'll do. Fifth par. Oh, okay.
To the great evacuation, and certainly one of our most popular requests. Speaking
Okay,
of
so
requests,
they
please
all got
remember to use
evacuated.
for sanitation. No liquids other than bodily in the main bin, including pee. Some of you don't like it, but all water is recycled, so pee into the funnel installed next to your toilet, please. Speaking of pee and poop, we recently welcomed our first official little Martian to the colony, and our next caller, Sophia, tells us what it's like to be a new mother on Mars.
I'm so happy we moved to Mars. It was a
Where is
project I funded from the very beginning. I
No excuse for
As
it.
angel investors,
That's
my
what's wrong.
husband and I got early placements in the Ark ship. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to further human survival in our solar system. Speaking of the human project, I have some exciting news. Just a week ago, we welcomed our baby boy into the world. Words cannot express how overjoyed we are at welcoming little Max.
So are they like
Putting him
trying
to
to
bed reminds me of my parents.
rebuild society from Mars?
City, we can see the Earth, tiny enough to fit in Maxim's hand. It pains me that my child might never experience the beauty of my home in the Hamptons.
Right.
The nature, coastline, the old lighthouse, and the food. The houses of our friends, our evening parties, full of life compared to this barren, rugged terrain. I send my little Martian to sleep with a lullaby my mother sang for me. Thanks to these songs, I'm able to retain, at least on a rudimentary level, my mother tongue.
Okay.
She sang like this. Shushti, shushti, bamboo solis.
Like, the Earth's not dead then, if she hopes that she can take the baby back. Her original, obviously, was Earth. Oh. Followed. So he's following another Mars. Another dude playing golf?
Thank you, Sophia, for that uplifting news and beautiful song. Life always finds a way.
The little rubber dinghy.
Just as precious
The
as
little rubber ducky.
it's the water that sustains it. You may have noticed that it doesn't rain here on Mars, so another friendly reminder that showers are strictly limited to 30 seconds each, with no exceptions. Corporate is looking into extending this time frame, but is meeting resistance from Section BC, who want lab rat urine to be excluded from the water recycling program, which would actually reduce allocated shower times to 27 seconds. Want to say in this? Join our sectional weekly meetings and vote while sipping on a relaxing tube of OMAS.
Way too close to the sun to be able to do anything.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Worth a shot. Gotta like get it up and over about. Oh my god, that was close.
High speed on the ocean, like spaceship around the sun. A diver's breath in a deep blue sea. Bubbles like your thoughts.
I am a god. Just ask your spouse to pee on you. No, you can't, because they've got the little funnel or whatever it was that he said. They've got the little funnel at the side of the toilet to recycle pee. So at least then you don't have well, you don't have fresh human pee on you, I suppose. Fuck! Go from playing like a brilliant shot to 2 in a row of just fucking useless. I genuinely did not think that was gonna go in then. They just sat right on the edge. I know the person to for you. So this is, hold on, this must be on Earth then. Like we must be on Earth playing golf, not Mars. If everyone's on Mars trying to repopulate it, this must be old Earth because it's got like all like a load of water and like yachts and like old burned down but like destroyed civilization. Cool. What? Right. I need to somehow plonk myself on the top of that mountain. Right, here we go. Have a little Fuck you. What? Oh shit, wait. Aw. That'll do, I guess. Straight into the fucking water. Alright. There we go. Alright. Three shots to get this in hole. Close.
Passes quickly. It flies by. You're home away from home.
Little bit too much.
From Mars.
Life passes quickly indeed.
Eat.
Another blast from the past, reminding us to savor each moment as
What?
it passes by.
You were literally over the hole, you little shit.
I'd like us to remind you that the popping and fizzing noise your dried food makes when you're adding water is perfectly normal and does not mean it has gone off.
Does
or is
not sound like
contaminated.
that should happen when you put water on food.
The Health and Wellbeing Department would also like to take this moment to remind you to take your bone density pills
Ah, yes.
now, as it was discovered the original dose is off by a factor of 2.
Everyone's walking around with brittle bones. Okay, cool.
Music and dancing have always been a mainstay of stress relief and letting go. Our next caller, Merva, recalls her teenage clubbing days with vivid memories of awkward first kisses and a life-altering club experience invoking a philosophical epiphany.
I'm gonna roll all the way back down there.
Memories, the good old days.
Okay,
Original
I'll take that.
sources, authentic tale, hope, inspiration, drama, radiant nostalgia from Mars.
Dead.
So, when I was a kid in Vienna, in high school, we used to learn all the German poets, like Best Friends, Goethe and Schiller. But the first poet that actually spoke to me was Heinrich.
Yeah, throwing around, why not?
I knew a couple of Heine's poems by heart.
There we go.
They're now buried somewhere deep in my mind. But one passage about burning books stuck with me. Yes, even till today. So, just to fast forward to college, just a couple of years before the Great Catastrophe, I was walking around Berlin with a group of friends coming from a house party. Phew, yeah, I still remember that apartment smelling of potatoes. Yes, because we always
My
made
dead friend.
hummus and drank schnapps
I don't want to
before
go
bed.
back to my dead friend here, my memory home.
And
Right, so we're definitely on Earth.
by Alexanderplatz on that very, very, very hot night. And next to me was a guy I liked. We kissed before, but I can't say I really remember that. Probably from all the drinking, or maybe he was just a bad kid.
But so you know you kissed him, but you don't
I can
remember
still
kissing.
feel
Okay.
this sticky, sweaty, and very ambivalent feeling of us holding hands. Yeah, anyways, we popped some pills and entered our techno church that, well, now when I think back, I visited more often than my college. And I remember the beat in my chest and all these young bodies moving in this industrial space.
That will do.
I used to love dancing and counting
Full power.
passes in techno songs, but one song was very strange. It just went repetition, repetition, repetition.
Kiss is so awkward.
Out of nowhere.
Maybe she's just remembering it wrong.
Suddenly, I felt very dizzy.
You don't know what the rules are on Mars. Could be a no kissing policy.
Closely to my chest. It was some sort of like,
Fuck.
like protective instinct. I was like an animal, and I felt cold
A
sweat
bit more.
dripping down my neck. Ugh. And I'm sure my guy thought I was completely crazy. And then out of nowhere, the Heine lines clearly came to me. I sat there motionless, surrounded by the ugly, hypnotic, delirious atmosphere. And no effort to recall Heine's lines. They were just there, planted in my head. Wilde, düstere Zeiten dröhnen heran und der Prophet, der eine neue Apokalypse schreiben wollte, musste ganz neue Bestien erfinden. Und zwar so
Why are all these lines not
erschreckend, dass die älteren johannischen
subtitled?
Symbole dagegen nur sanfte Täubchen und
They don't have. Yeah, if they don't have water, like, why would you want to kiss someone? Like, give someone else a bit of your saliva, I guess. No, it's mine. Can't spare any. Starvation and epidemic spread. That sounds like real life. There's... I mean, they're trying to repopulate it by doing the experiments and stuff. So surely they would be allowed to have sex. Or maybe it's just like, no, you can't because we want to make like genetically engineered babies instead.
Class A drugs are just as illegal here on Mars as they were on Earth. Okay, disclaimer out of the way. We
Hard as possible.
We tracked down that weird song in her head and dug it out.
Yeah, no, there was the woman, I think, that was on the radio before, the awkward kissing club lady. Yeah, she was the one that was talking about they just created like a Martian baby, I think. Fuck. Oh, come on, why would you fall off? Oh shit. Might be able. Fuck! Wait, one more shot. Okay. Little tiny. Yeah. As a kid, I thought the building was an ugly piece of brutalist modernism named after a communist company. Later, they renamed it post-communist. I love it. I don't know of a single child that would not only know what a brutalist modernism piece of architecture is, but also think that about a building other than, oh, that building looks cool, or that building looks shit. Genuinely, yeah, no, that's not what a child would think. Of food and the water. Wait, for what mean? Hipster pubes. Is there another? Migrant Hotel, Renaissance, hipster pubes. Nice. That is a very glowy cow. I need to wait. Yeah. Either up and over, or just go straight through and clock the cow in the fucking head. Oh no, hit the cow in the head. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there's a person. There's a person watching me. Wait, what? What? I'm sorry, what? My ball landed there. Why can't the cow eat it? Did I miss it while I was focused on the creepy dude in the foreground curving on me playing golf? I want to try that again. The cow. Yeah, the cow eats my ball. I can't be good for it. Fuck you. Have another one. Can't eat that fat ass. I guess his feet stop it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm definitely not doing this all this time, so how can you eat all my balls? Golf balls. Oh wait, I think there was a trophy for like making the cow angry. Maybe if I hit the stroke limit with a ball and the cow eats the one that's on the stroke limit, the ball will just go and just explode the cow. And then I win. Here you go, Mr. Cow. Mrs. Cow, I don't know what you are. I'm guessing it's a... Oh yeah, cows. It's the bulls that are male. Here you go. Yum yum. Right, so that's how you get to here. There you go. One ball for you. Eat it. Oh, wait. Fuck! I want the cow to eat the ball that explodes. Ugh. That one. Fuck.
You're listening to
If it lands in the grass, the ball will get eaten by the cow.
Well, what can I say? No wonder that song got into her head. But with a little help from some friends, she pulled through. Another thing that can get into your head is the conditions here on Mars. Life up here on Mars
The cow just looks at you, just like, just what the fuck?
Serving Omas drink, no stress, no fuss.
Shit.
It
Let me
is
do that.
warning that wellness counseling is mandatory for all team members, regardless of rank or tenure.
All over.
The wellness sessions are completely confidential and anonymous, but do remember that all
Right, so you
conversations
definitely
are monitored
can't get the ball
for security
onto the
reasons,
little plough.
and you must have your ID badge and sectional access pass visible
Now
at
we
all times.
tip it over the cow. Make it land on the cow.
Okay, time for another story. Our last
Aww.
is Francesco, who tells a haunting tale of his last days on Earth as the great catastrophe kicked into.
I want to land on the cow.
Stories, memories,
Okay, we're landing on the cow.
original sources, authentic tales, hope, inspiration, drama.
What? The cow just shit my ball into the fucking bin.
My parents would not let me out because of the floods in Italy. My father went outside
What the fuck?
the greenhouse on the
I mean, it was a great shot, but like,
doctor.
come on.
She read Italian fairy tales to me. I was very small, but I remember many days when our neighbors would gather at our house
30.
with plants. It rained heavily at night. They would only say to me, powerful people.
Alright, I'll let that one off. I was messing around with cow. Cow's fault anyway.
Stuck in my memory. It was daybreak. I woke up
There.
and I could faintly hear in the dark.
Hopefully I can get it out.
Corizia tu sei maledetta.
Ow.
Only later I understood the history behind this song. Outside I saw men and women, my father and mother, rifles in their hands.
So close to just
My
flopping
was
straight in the hole.
singing. I was at the door of the house. My mother turned, smiled at me.
Way too much.
A mysterious,
Fuck.
confident smile.
That was way too much, so probably that will be. Still way too much.
Raccomando ai compagni vicini di
Much still.
tenermi
No, that was just about amount. Nice.
bambini,
10th paw.
che io muoio col
What did Triumph?
sangue nel cuore.
The old college semester in Paris.
Of course,
Okay.
I had no idea where they were
Cows utter his neon pink. Yeah, it was very, very neon pink cow's udder. Oh, it's a giraffe. So many animals now. In case of apocalypse, dial 1-800 help us God. 13 out of third? Maths?
12
Yes.
years later, the Mars mission.
Oh, what a shot.
The way the people who killed my parents found me in Italy and recruited me. Saved me, you can say. It is ironic now. My parents fought for freedom. I cannot say I'm free here on Mars. They took me this morning for the population increase program.
Go, satellite.
Here, on Mars, often in the middle of the night, I hear my
There's a little satellite dish. Giraffe will just go move. Probably way too. Oh, well. Oh, perfect shot. Go on, giraffe. Alright, so if it lands in the water, then it's just fucked anyway. Wait, what? What the fuck? What? Wait, do I go... Oh, do I have to like land behind the giraffe and hit it past it? That's in the water. That's gone. Shit. Water. Right, limit reached. Boop. And then smack the shit out of it.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Like, get it straight up from it. Pretty good position. Straight up. And it goes straight in the water. Straight up. That. Bonk off the graph. Hey, there we go. Play. And no. I did not realize I could hit that far. I thought the building would have stopped me. Yeah, there we go. Have a damp, crumbled book. Wicked world and oh. I think I'll do like maybe one, like depending on how long this one takes. Do like one or more, few more holes. Why now, baby? Me. The toilet. Fucking what? Wait, if I get it into the... Go full power, bosh. And that. Alright. That was way too much. I will get into this. Do it. Not like that, I won't. Yeah, maybe I can hit it straight up from here. End up over here, how the fuck do you get back? No, there's no way back if you fuck up. What was that? There. 24 homo babies. Emo babies? Homo babies? Is that E or an... I don't know whether it's an E or a G or an O. I mean, the O on the other side looks nothing like it, so like... HGMO babies? What does that stand for? I don't know. My brain is not. Right. Teeny, tiny, little, bit more than that. It's straight up in it. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Sanitation is created issue. Before we move to Mars, right? So they definitely moved to Mars from Earth. I'll say more about civilization and lofty proclamations. I make my wine from my own recycled piss. Ugh. That's gross. But to be fair, all wine is gross anyway, so it's probably made it taste better, to be honest. Look, what's this diary talking about? Not quite. Not quite. Nope. I hit it straight up now. Yeah! That's one way to get the trophy, I guess. You'd rather play basketball? Yes. Yes, I would.
Well, that brings us to the end of the show. It's been a real journey. Music, stories, and memories.
Horse that lands in the water.
Has it all. If you want to be involved with RNFM, have a story to tell, a memory to share, contact us via the usual internet channels and leave a short message outlining your contribution. Once your story idea is vetted
Oh, what?
by corporate,
Okay, right.
we'll be down to organize a time to record you.
There we go.
Please note,
Oh, fuck, we're in sand.
and we are not permitted to give out criteria, so stories and ideas are submitted at your
Then
own
hotel.
risk. A big thank you to our show sponsor, OMAS, the No Stress, No Fuss drink for the Ultra
Fuck.
Elite. And a big thank you to corporate for allocating us this precious time and their resources on this tight beam to you. I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's been a pleasure to take your hand. We're playing out with Crowded in My Mind, a song that always reminds us that no matter how cramped and stuffy we feel,
Where even is the hole? I mean,
there's always a breath of fresh air in memories of blue skies.
fucking miles away. I'm guessing I need to be on top of this build. Otherwise, there's no chance I'm ever going to be able to hit it far enough. For the window! Missed it. For the window! What? Throw another window, that's gonna get... Oh! Cube down there. What happens if I knock it down there? Ah. Well, okay then. I don't really know. Expected there, but... No, no. I mean, I'm not. Ah! Whoop. Straight in the sand. Creepy. Fuck. I broke a window. I'm sorry. Wait! Can I just get in the... Am I stupid? Could I just put this in the elevator? Well, obviously... Oh my... How? All I had to do was hit it straight forward. Yeah, there we go. What? Oh. Alright, that'll do. When the fuck am I supposed to hit it far enough? Wait, oh, you can get onto islands, okay. Right, so these are little islands. Land on. I have 2 shots. Get it up. Fucking no chance I'm gonna get it across. Nope. We're almost there. The soundtrack on this game is so good. Oh. Let's just restart. Set the level. It doesn't help that I land in every time here as well. Too well. Hit the window again. Fuck. Well, at least he's gonna land in the water and I get another shot of that. So if I... On. God. You are taking the piss, aren't you? Fucked off.
Please stand by for next transmission.
Yeah.
Please stand by for next transmission in 30 seconds. Please stand by for next transmission in 20 seconds. In 15 seconds. In 10 seconds. In 5 seconds. In 1 second.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Yate, all you Martians out there, welcome to another edition of Radio Nostalgia from
I can hit the
Mars.
window from here.
Plenty of great stuff coming your way onto Soul Show. You know, a bit of that old Terran flavor, some more stories from our beloved callers, and news and views from around
Oh, that
the
just
frontier.
scraped along the window, but didn't actually go through it. What? But oh, it's opening the door very hard.
Like I said, your tight beam to Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
There you go. I'll do.
Breathe easy.
Fuck! Come on! Couldn't I just landed in the elevator? Little shit. No, don't go out the window. Close. Fucking. That'll do. Alright. There we go. No, nowhere near enough. If it was a little bit more like forward, that would have gone. That'll do. That'll do. And we do a little one of those. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh. Right, now I can just fucking crack it and it should. That was pretty damn close. I'm happy with that. That'll do. Right. Oop. Yes. Nice. New diary. I love basketball. My dad showed me clips of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Necessity tried to learn the hook shot. Strange sense someone is following me. Just hope the stories about roaming mutants are not true. Oh, okay, so maybe that's what's like, that was what was in the foreground of the last hole where it was like following me along. Right. I think I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. Push that one over there.